Say, can you see? Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Liz Willis reporting live.
There you go.
Excuse me, I need to stand exactly where that woman is standing, so...
Yeah, I don't know what's the deal.
Well, I was doing that before, too, and I'm like... Alright, I'm coming at you.
It's back? I'm going over this. Watch me split my pants.
Sorry.
It's really just a suggestion barrier.
When's the parade starting? Oh, I see it.
It's coming. Parade's coming.
I gotta go fast.
So let's get this camera up and rolling. Or something. Oh. Oop, there it is. Good morning and welcome to Right Side Broadcasting Network's live version of the Independence Day celebration here in Washington, D.C. We're excited to bring this to you, and keep in mind that everything you see here today is live, and Right Side Broadcasting Network is excited and very honored to be the ones bringing it to you. I'm Liz Willis, and I'll let my co-workers introduce themselves.
And I'm Bailey Byers with Right Side Broadcasting. We're really excited to be here with you guys today. Like Liz had mentioned, we are here right now for the parade. We'll bring all that coverage to you live. It's a little toasty out here, but it's going to be a great day. We're really looking forward to it. Later this evening, we will be at the Salute to America celebration for the 4th of July. President Trump will be speaking. There will be military flyovers, fireworks, the whole 9 yards. We're really looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be awesome. Jordan?
Yeah, thank you so much, Bailey. I'm Jordan Parker again with Right Side Broadcasting Network. We're excited to bring you all-day coverage today. We're just going to be here for a few minutes before the parade starts. We may be getting kicked out, but we're going to bring you the parade fully live-streamed, uninterrupted. They might be kicking us out. We're going to wrap this up real quick. We want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you want to know how you can donate to Right Side Broadcasting, you can go to rsbnetwork.com/donate. You can also click the $ on the bottom left-hand part of the super chat. We'll read you guys' comments and donations later, but for now we're going to turn it over to the parade, as we don't want you guys to miss this, and I'm going to let Liz talk it back to studio. Liz?
Okay, the camera's going to pan to the street right now, and we will do some audio. Thank you guys for tuning with us. We cannot stay on the streets due to safety concerns, so we'll be behind the camera for the majority of the parade, just talking to you guys and letting you know what it's like on this side of things here in Washington, D.C. So it's currently 11:43. The parade began at 11:30. It did begin on Constitution and 7th. We're roughly, actually,
10 blocks away.
10 blocks away right now, so it's going to take some time for the lead of that parade to get down to where we are, but we're excited to see it, and it could be absolutely any minute now. You'll see a lot of security, Secret Service, police officers, military from all over that's gathered here in D.C. to keep everyone safe today, as well as really the rest of the United States. There are celebrations going on, some big ones in New York City today. We are watching and learning a lot about new drone technology that they're using to get like overhead surveillance, so that's really neat. Definitely haven't seen any, but don't doubt it that it's going on here in DC. There are no known safety concerns, but besides the usual, that is just to stay vigilant and to just stay aware of your surroundings. So we can see some military that's crossing the street right now. The weather is very hot, straight sunlight. It is going to be 91 today. There's a chance of thunderstorm. And as of right now, you really just cannot, you wouldn't believe that a storm is coming because it feels like some straight sunlight. Their security is clearing the roads. We do see some pedestrians still going down crosswalks down a couple blocks or two. I do not at this time see any of the large parades, but they are working very hard to clear the pathway. Jordan?
Again, thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm Jordan Parker here for Right Side Broadcasting Network. You're looking at a live shot of a Constitution Avenue here in Washington, D.C., the nation's capital. You can see far in the distance there, the parade is now making its way down towards us. If the cameraman can pan back towards the street so everyone can see a live shot of what's going on. I'm sure they don't want to see me under the umbrella. But yes, the parade is making its way down here. It'll go for about 10 blocks from 7th Ave down to 17th. 7th Street down to 17th Street, heading towards the Washington Monument and the Lincoln Memorial, where we will be this afternoon. As Liz and Bailey both mentioned earlier, we'll be streaming this all day today, live, uninterrupted. We'll be doing the parade. We'll then be doing the President's salute to America remarks, the flyover, the fireworks, everything. It'll be uninterrupted live streaming. So don't go anywhere. You guys know right where to be, Right Side Broadcasting Network. We want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. We want to thank Diamond and Silk for streaming as well. It's great to have you all. If you want to follow us and interact with us on social media, you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at RSB Network, and you can go follow us on YouTube and Facebook at Right Side Broadcasting Network. Be sure to like and subscribe. Share this video with someone if you'd like, and we really appreciate you guys sharing it. We are 100% viewer funded. We don't take any large money or corporate sponsorships. So if you'd like to donate, you can go to rsbnetwork.com/donate. You can also click the $ in the bottom left-hand corner of the YouTube Super Chat. Those are all great ways to donate. We really appreciate your support, and that keeps us on the road. We have a rally coming up in North Carolina on July 17th in just under 2 weeks from now. So, of course, Right Side will be there streaming the entire rally as usual, and now I'm going to pass it off to Bailey. Bailey?
Yes, thank you, Jordan. So I just met one of our wonderful supporters and great patriots. Sir, if you could just tell our viewers your name and where you're from.
Hi, my name is John Duda. I live south of Memphis, Tennessee right now.
Okay, now did you come to D.C. today just for these festivities?
Yes, my wife and I did, just to celebrate the 4th here in D.C.
Okay, now have you been to D.C. for the 4th before, or is this your first time?
No, not for the 4th, but I've been in and around D.C., but not for the 4th. I thought this was a special time to come.
Absolutely. Now, how does, looking at these crowds today, how does this compare to what you were expecting to see?
I'm quite surprised.
Yeah?
I mean, it's invigorating. It's exciting to see all the people that are in support for the country. To me, it's not political. I think it's just supporting the Independence Day as opposed to anything else.
Right. It's America's birthday. 243 years of sovereignty and independence is something to celebrate, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. My parents are immigrants. They ran away from the Second World War, after the Second World War, and they came here. They were immigrants. They were aliens, but they were legal aliens. They stood in line, all that. And I'm first generation. And
that's awesome.
And I joined the Marine Corps after finishing college.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, that's quite welcome. And to show my support for the country, because I love the country. I mean, it's the best country in the world, and I don't care what anybody thinks about it. It still is the best country in the world.
Absolutely. And, the president has gotten a lot of flack. The Democrats and other leftist lawmakers and, political pundits, if you will, have criticized him for making today political. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like that's what he's been doing, or what would you say in response to those remarks?
I'm just surprised that they're aiming their criticism at the president. I mean, why? To us Americans, the president represents us, and I think I take the criticism as criticizing the best country in the world. So it's strange. It's very strange. I just don't understand it.
Now, being a veteran, how do you feel about the fact that he imported these tanks here? Like, the Democrats are kind of going wild over that, too. How do you feel about that?
This is such a small deal. Imported the tanks. I mean, 2 tanks.
From Georgia.
Yeah, well, the closest place. 2 tanks on trailer bed. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, and it's funny to see how they react. Yeah, being a veteran, it's the biggest overkill in the world.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm assuming you will be at the Salute to America event?
Yeah, I plan on going, yeah.
Awesome. Well, it was great meeting you. Thank you so much, and thank you for your service. God bless you. Thank you, guys. If you're just tuning in, we're coming at you live from the Independence Day Parade in Washington, D.C. We're really excited to be here. My name is Bailey Byers with Right Side Broadcasting. It's a little sweltering heat out here right now, but we're really excited to be here. It's going to be a wonderful day. We're going to be coming at you live all day here at the National Mall for the Salute to America. There's going to be military flyovers, the president's remarks. There's going to be a lot going on. We're really excited about it. The parade is scheduled to begin any moment now, so we will be bringing that to you live, unedited, uncut, so you can watch all for yourself. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Right Side Broadcasting is completely viewer funded, meaning that we rely completely on your support to continue to bring these live events to you always. So that being said, if you're interested in donating and supporting us, you can do that through rsbnetwork.com/donate. or PayPal, Patreon, or at the YouTube Super Chat button at the bottom of your screen. You can do that as well. We really do appreciate that. I can't tell you enough. We really work tirelessly out here to make sure that we're a critical part in defying the mainstream media narrative that does paint President Trump in a negative light. So it's really an absolute honor to do what we do, but we can't do it without you. So thank you guys so much for supporting us. You guys are absolute rock stars. We have a lot going on here at Right Side right now. We'll obviously be bringing to you live all of President Trump's rallies and any other political events. Our website is uploaded daily, so you can check that out at rsbnetwork.com. We also have my show, Promises Made, Promises Kept. Go check out that playlist within our YouTube channel, where I highlight bi-weekly a specific promise President Trump has fulfilled. They range everything from, diving into the Iran nuclear deal, why it was arguably one of the worst deals signed in American history. The next episode, a little sneak preview, will be airing next week, and that will cover the military buildup that President Trump has, just exceedingly achieved, and that's just wonderful. So that'll be coming at you next week. So there's a lot going on here. Jordan has his weekly podcast as well, where he dives into foreign hot topics and other domestic issues, things ranging from abortion, the 2020 election. So be sure to check that out as well. We actually have some really exciting news. We have another rally coming up July 17th. It was just announced just a few days ago, and that'll be in Greenville. Thanks, Jordan. It'll be in Greenville, North Carolina. So we will be there bringing that to you live as well. And, these rallies are really going to start to ramp up. There's going to be hundreds between now and the election. We're about 16 months out, and it's just going to get crazier and crazier. I joined Right Side last year in the height of midterm season, or I guess before the height. But it was really astounding to me to see the amount of people that came out in support of President Trump and how crazy it got. And those were only midterm elections. So I can only imagine that 2020 is going to be just as crazy. Jordan, what are your thoughts on as this continues to ramp up and, how busy it's going to get? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, thank you so much, Bailey. Before we get into that, I do want to give a few quick YouTube Super Chat donations. First to T-Rose. They gave $100. They said, congratulations, RSBN, and thank you for your hard work to bring true news to all of us. God bless. Thank you so much for your donation. We're really glad you tuned in. We really hope you enjoy the broadcast and the parade today. You're looking at a live shot of the parade route that should be coming down any minute now. Another donation from Jamma Bama Banana. Thank you so much. We have a new member. Welcome to David Habb. Thank you so much for your membership. We also have Dwayne Helms. Dwayne, thank you so much for your membership. We really appreciate it. Welcome to the RSBN family. And last but not least, Benj Martinez. Ben, thank you so much. Welcome to you as well. We have another donation from Sky Mori. Sky, thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. We have a donation from Foxfly23. God bless the USA. 243 years. Yes, 243 years of independence that we're celebrating today. God bless President Trump and all patriots. Thank you so much for your support. Toolkeeper also gave. Thank you so much to you, as well as to Timothy Huff Sr. Wonderful. My President Donald J. Trump. Yes, the President will be giving his remarks around 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time this evening. Of course, Right Side Broadcasting will be bringing you his remarks in their entirety tonight, so be sure to not miss that. It's going to be incredible. But back to Bailey's question, she was talking about the election season. The election season is getting ramped up. We saw the first Democratic debates, 2 of them just a few weeks ago. Those were wildly entertaining and very boring simultaneously. The next debates are scheduled for mid to end of July, actually. July 30th and 31st, so the very end of July. I think they're doing 2 nights again, back-to-back, with another 20 candidates, if you can imagine that. Hoping to see some more sparks fly, because it's always fun to see other people go after each other. I heard somebody call it a circular firing squad of words and politics, which is, I think, a great thing, because they're all running for the same office, but they're all competing against each other. It's very, very funny to watch. It'll be entertaining. I'm sure the debates will get more dramatic as time continues. But yes, the president is going to continue to ramp up these rallies, 1 a month, 2 a month, 3 a month, until he gets to doing 1, 2, and 3 rallies a week. And then leading up to the election, he'll be doing, multiple rallies a day, which will be very exciting time. Obviously, Right Side will bring you all of those rallies in their entirety as we move through the next 500-ish days, which we're really excited and ramping up for. It'll be a blast. We're going to be tired. We're going to do it, but it's going to be fun. And you guys know that we work tirelessly to bring you the best uncut, unedited content possible. We'll be streaming it all on all of our YouTube channel, on our YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. So if you're not subscribed or liked to those pages yet, make sure you do that. Do not miss out. We bring you updates. You'll be the first to know as soon as we know when rallies are coming. So follow us on Instagram and Twitter at RSB Network. Again, that's Instagram and Twitter at RSB Network. We have some behind the scenes of the day we spent at the White House yesterday. So if you want to go see some sneak peeks of what it was like for RSBN's first visit to the White House, be sure to go check out those. We'll have more updates coming. We'll be live tweeting the president's remarks tonight, so you're not going to want to miss that as well. So just lots of exciting things. I'm really excited for the rallies. We'll be in North Carolina in just about 2 weeks on July 17th, the same day that Robert Mueller is scheduled to testify, which is ironic. And I'm sure the president will schedule more and more rallies as we move into election season and primary season. It'll be very interesting to see. I'm very excited. A lot going on today. As we mentioned earlier, it is very, very hot and steamy. It is about 90 degrees and about 90% humidity, so it's like just one giant sauna out here. So thank you guys so much for bearing with us. The parade is going to be coming down very shortly. People are getting excited. They're excited for their president. They're excited to celebrate the independence and the freedom we appreciate and experience every single day here so much. So the parade should be underway. It was scheduled to start about 11:30. It is it is 4 minutes till the top of the hour, approaching noon here on the East Coast, and the parade will be coming down the parade route starting at 7th Street, coming down to where we are, just shy of 17th Street. A 10-block parade route. Should run 1 to 2 hours. It's going to be very long, and we're excited to bring that to you guys. We want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Right Side is 100% viewer funded, 100% donation based. If you want to donate to keep us on the road and keep bringing you all this amazing Make America Great Again and Keep America Great content and news, please go to rsbnetwork.com/donate. There you can donate via credit card, PayPal, or become a Patreon member. We're revamping Patreon very soon. So we encourage you to get on the front end of that and become a member to get some of the exclusive benefits, swag bags, merchandise, all sorts of fun stuff over there. If you want to donate via YouTube and let us see your message, you can click the $sign in the bottom left-hand corner of the Super Chat. Leave us a message, leave us a donation. We'll be glad to shout that out on air. Give you a little bit of a shout-out, a plug. If you have any questions or comments for us, we'd be happy to read those too. It's always fun interacting with you guys. Going off of that, I think we do have a few more donations as well. Yes, we do. A ton of them. Wow, you guys are just doing incredible today. We want to thank new member Nick MacLeod. Nick MacLeod, thank you so much. Welcome. We want to thank new member Radio 2. Thank you so much for becoming a bigger part of the Right Side family. Southern Ninja gave, and he said, thank you, RSBN. Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to you, too. Jeremy Morrissey gave. Thank you so much, Jeremy. James Brock gave. He said, I'll be here all day with RSBN. Thank you so much. We're really excited that you tuned in. We're going to bring you guys this content all day. Don't go anywhere. This is the people's #1 source for President Trump coverage. So you guys know where to be. You're in the right place. Thank you so much. We have a few more donations. CNN is Very Fake News gave 1776, very fitting, 243 years ago. And they said, hi, Liz.
Hi. So, fun fact for the day, Nathan's hot dog eating contest begins in 2 minutes. However, as we know, the first 50 minutes is kind of bullcrap, and then towards the end we get that 10-minute hot dog eating contest. The current record is 74 hot dogs in 10 minutes, and that's by the 11-time champion Joey Chestnut. So do you guys have any guesses on how many he's going to be able to eat today? And do you think Joey Chestnut is going to be able to break his 74 hot dog record in 10 minutes?
82.
I'm going to say 76 in honor of 1776. Haha, clever.
Oh, good idea.
A few more donation shout-outs for you guys. Let me find where I left off here. Oh, yes.
Let's see, chat room. I'm going to jump on in here. Let us know if you have any guesses about what Joey Chestnut is going to be able to do at the National Annual Nathan's Hot Dog Eating Contest.
Or if there will be a new champion, you never know. We also want to welcome we also want to welcome new member Sheila McIntyre. Sheila, thank you so much for joining us. Let me see. Sorry, I got lost here, guys. Just so many donations coming in. Y'all are really killing it today. Oh, another donation from Pale Rid 3R66. Thank you so much for your donation. Donation from Brian Miller. He said, God bless America from the Millers. Can't wait for Trump's big show of love for our country. Hold on to your hats. It's going to be great. It is going to be great, Brian Miller. Thank you so much. God bless your family, too. And I'm going to turn it over to Liz really quick. Liz?
We're going to give it right back to Jordan to read those donations. I just want to say, y'all, we are just minutes out. I can see the head of this parade, and it is lit up. It is big and beautiful, as an American parade should be today to celebrate our independence. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned because Right Side Broadcasting is going to bring you this entire parade simultaneously. We'll also be delivering President Trump's Salute to America speech later this evening, fireworks, and the Blue Angels. Enjoy.
Yes, don't go anywhere. We are going to turn it over to the parade in just a minute as we want you guys to see that. But we want to thank a few more donators before we go. Brian Miller, we thanked you. Dorothy Wagner, thank you so much. Welcome to a new member, C. Mackerel. Thank you. Welcome. New member, Gray-Eyed Jewel. Gray-Eyed Jewel, welcome to you. New member, Jill King. Thank you. Welcome, Jill. New member, John Fortis. Welcome, John. Donation from Janice C. She said, Happy 4th of July. Thank you. Happy 4th of July to you as well. New member Ginger Hayden, welcome. Donation from Master of Oki. He said, Happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day to you. And Duke Montegold gave, thank you, Duke. We have another donation from Damon Reed. Damon, thank you so much. Best 4th of July celebration ever. Yes, we agree. New member, welcome, Leonidas. Leonidas, welcome, thank you so much. Jason Collier gave 20, and he said, Happy 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to you and your family as well, Jason. And Terrell Whittycombe gave 50. Thank you so much, Terrell. We really, really appreciate it. We have over 14,000 Patriots walking here on YouTube, thousands more on Facebook and Twitter. We want to welcome you guys all. If you haven't followed us yet on Instagram and Twitter, go follow us at RSB Network. We'll be providing live updates all day. We'll also be doing a giveaway on Instagram very shortly, so if you don't want to miss that, make sure you're following us on Instagram. We're going to do our 3,000 follower giveaway, and we will be doing a 4th of July giveaway. Let's see if we can hit 4,000 followers for the 4th of July. If we hit that, we will be doing a special exclusive Right Side Broadcasting America giveaway, the biggest one we've ever done. Lots of giveaways going on here. If you guys just keep going, you keep outpacing our numbers, so we're got to step it up on our side. Yes, 3,000 follower giveaway and 4th of July 4,000 follower giveaway. Go check us out on Instagram to get behind the scenes content from Right Side Broadcasting Network. We are just seconds away from the parade beginning now. We want to give a few more donation shout outs. We said Jason. Hold on, bear with me. So many of you guys are coming into the chat right now. Patriots with Attitudes gave and said, America will never sing the false song of globalism. Thank you. Good donations from Dame of Dichotomy. Thank you so much. Jan Kapinski. Well, as you can see, the parade is starting now, so we apologize if we couldn't get to your donation just now, but we will be resuming those after the parade. So we're going to turn it over to the parade. You guys enjoy. Happy 4th of July. And here's Liz Willis.
Thank you, Jordan. Right now, what you're seeing are the police officers, so those who fight and protect and risk their lives every single day to protect our country. Thank you to all the ladies and gentlemen in blue who serve us. An honor to watch them. We do see the chaplain at the end of that, and it's very crowded here, so please excuse any confusion, but we're excited.
Color guard.
Now we have 5 members of the color guard, keeping some solid faces, looking very patriotic, carrying the guns and the flags. And it might look easy, but you guys, just walking down the street alone right now, it's not easy in this heat. So props to everyone that is out here today just representing their country and celebrating American independence. We hope that everyone is having a very exciting 4th of July parade. We are so honored to be here in Washington, D.C. on behalf of Right Side Broadcasting Network. We have a police cruiser Ford Explorer, of course, and it is coming down. It's got the red, white, and blue lights flashing. Really the first time I've enjoyed seeing those lights flashing behind me. And behind them, let's see if I can get a better look. Vision is not that good, but we're just excited to be here. The parade's it's starting to really pick up. We've got this is over 20 streets down Constitution Avenue, just lined, absolutely lined in 100-degree heat, especially with this humidity. We've got National Guard, so thank you to the National Guard who protect us, the police officers who are smiling and waving. And it feels like they're waving right at you, but you guys remember that this is kind of towards the end of the parade, so they've been doing this for 18 blocks by now, going really slow. And we have the Cadet Corps out of Washington, D.C. If you'd like to know more about them, you can go to Join MPD. I'm trying to read that. joinmpd.dc.gov if you're interested in joining the Metropolitan Cadet Corps. I see a lot of women. Yes, Bailey, a lot of women representing that. You go, girls. Whoop. And those uniforms, I can't even imagine right now, so thank you. Next up, we've got another little Ford police car. Got the red, white, and blue flashing, and America's Independence Day Parade. This is the National Park Service. National Park Service has a huge say in what's going on here today. They have contributed service, time, and money to this event and are working tirelessly, as always, to protect our national parks all over. So we have a lot of security, as mentioned. You can see them just kind of, you see the neon vest, you see the police officers. What you don't see is the ones that are most likely in plain clothing, just hiding, protecting us. So it's kind of always fun to do a guessing game, like who's Secret Service standing next to you that just looks like a normal person. Things are a little slow right now, but we see some more people, a lot more people. This is a very long parade. Once again, we are live here in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. We have a really beautiful view of the Washington Monument. We know that we've panned to that already, but what a beautiful day to be here. The clouds are kind of rolling in a little bit. It doesn't look like it's going to be as much of a storm threat as predicted. We will see that later on this evening, around 4 to 6 o'clock is where the threat goes to around 50 to 60%. But as of right now, the clouds are kind of a lifesaver. I think it's providing some shelter from the sun for a lot of these patriots. We've seen a lot of sunscreen and water for sale. There was actually, the American Red Cross had a station set up with bags of ice and water that they were offering, so they are prepared. And this is not abnormal. There is a lot of controversy in the news regarding... Sorry. Okay. There's a lot of controversy in the news regarding what's going on with President Trump's speech, and having a parade on the 4th of July in Washington, D.C., believe it or not, guys, is not that controversial. So it's just a really great parade. It happens every single year. The only difference is that it's President Trump speaking. So it'll be interesting to see his speech later tonight. I am guessing that it will be mostly, unifying and to talk more about the history of our nation and what we've accomplished and hope to accomplish in regards to the strength of our country, our economy, and our great military. You're going to be seeing a lot of that, a lot of really beautiful, absolutely beautiful uniforms coming through. Some more National Guard walking through. I think this is probably the safest place in the world to be right now. I know that there are always threats in any large gatherings, especially, near the White House, but if I've ever felt more protected, there's certainly a lot of guns around me right now, and I, for one, don't have a problem with that.
National Guard.
We just had the District of Columbia National Guard go past us, and they will be followed by more National Guard. Absolutely beautiful. So much, such a sense of nationalism here. You see signs all over, Trump signs, thank you, President Trump. There are just American flags everywhere. It really is revamping my sense of kind of not patriotism myself. I don't think that's ever been a problem, but to believe. And now we have the Navy. The crowd is going wild. The Navy is coming up. We had the Marines, this is Marines, Color Guard, and the Navy. Those classic white suits.
Air Force.
And now we have the Air Force in their blue suits. Ooh, doing some fancy movements. Fun fact about Jordan, he wanted to go to the Air Force Academy. And then he realized he had to walk in parades in a hot suit and was like, no, just kidding.
And now you're here anyway.
And the Coast Guard to wrap that up. So we had, oh, now it looks like, live from the 4th of July in Washington, D.C., we're Right Side Broadcasting Network. Thank you for the thousands of people who are tuned in to watch us. We're so excited to be the only network that's live casting this entire thing and streaming it out to thousands. So thank you for tuning in. If you're curious about how you can donate to us to make sure we cover more of these parades every year for the next 6 years, right? And to go to every rally for President Donald Trump to help keep America right, you can donate by clicking that $ in the bottom right-hand corner of the live chat on YouTube. You can also go to our network's website at rsbnetwork.com/donate. Wow, looks like we've got some drummer boys. The Washington wigs and all. Those have to be hot. Very, very colonial looking. We have the United States Public Health Service coming through, looking very honorable and proud to be holding those flags. Beautiful white suits, Old Glory flying, and let us check out this car. Beautiful zoom in of that car, Max. Great job. It says, "We the people." We have an American peace sign. Oh, and look at that Betsy Ross flag. How racist. Just kidding. If you would like to know what that reference was about, you can check out the Nike controversy regarding Kaepernick and the release of their new tennis shoes. I do see a helicopter circling the perimeter. It's kind of off in the distance, so it's just some more safety precautions happening. We have it's the Metro PD helicopter circling. And now, of course, nothing other than a Ford Super Duty to hold this float. The first float we've seen so far in this parade. And this is the National Park Service. So all of Washington, D.C.'s biggest attractions, the Cherry Blossom, the Vietnam Memorial, the Washington Memorial. Beautiful flag painted around top, really great. I think my favorite part of that is definitely the cherry blossom trees. That is something I've always wanted to come and see. So really beautiful. We've got the helicopter, Metro PD about to do a flyover, making sure we're all safe and sound. So nothing to worry about here, no heightened threats that are public knowledge. We have an old-fashioned truck coming in, and it looks like it's in memory. It is a fallen hero, so it is in memory of all the fallen heroes. God bless that car and all the names that are written on it. Thank you for their sacrifice to this country. Because of their sacrifice, we are able to be out here today with no threat of our freedom and our liberties, and we are just able to celebrate the greatest country on earth today. So we're really excited to be here. It's truly an honor for Right Side Broadcasting Network. We have a full day of 4th of July festivities planned for you guys. We are going to be at this parade. It'll all be simultaneous. You don't have to go anywhere. We'll also be streaming President Trump's salute to America later on this evening. So we'll be going from the parade straight down into the media pit to begin that. There will be some pre-speakers, and there will also be the fireworks following that. So it's a long day and just so many reasons to celebrate America. So happy birthday, America. Thank you for everyone who's joining in on our birthday party today. We're glad to be celebrating with you. I'm going to pass it back to Jordan to talk about all things social media, the big 4th of July 4,000 follower giveaway. We'll also be announcing our 3,000 follower giveaway by the end of the day, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you're following us. Jordan will explain it all, and then we'll pass it over to Bailey to talk about all things America.
Thank you so much, Liz, doing a fantastic job bringing you guys live coverage of the parade. Wow, 20,000 people watching. That's incredible. Thank you to all 20,000 of you currently tuned in on YouTube. We know there's thousands more watching on Twitter and Facebook as well. So as Liz mentioned, we're going to be doing a 3,000 follower giveaway as promised, and we're going to be doing a 4,000 follower 4th of July giveaway. So if we can get to 4,000 followers today on Instagram, go to RSB Network on Instagram. Now you have the Betsy Ross flag little procession here, which is awesome. As Liz mentioned, there's been a lot of Betsy Ross flag controversy with Nike and Colin Kaepernick, so shame on them for not wanting to celebrate the founding of America and the original 13 colonies, but there you have it. They can't silence us, and it looks like we're going to have a procession of the multiple different iterations of the American flag. That was the Betsy Ross flag. We have another flag with a few more stars, obviously each star representing a different each state in the United States of America. Women dressed in all white. Here's some proud American ladies. We now have the Battle of Bennington flag next. Coming next, we have the Battle of Bennington flag again, but with a bunch of wonderful, beautiful American women carrying these flags, parading here on the 4th of July, celebrating their independence. After that, it looks like we have another band coming up. This is the Slidell High School Band. The Slidell High School Band from Slidell, Louisiana. They traveled a long way from down in our neck of the woods down south, so I'm sure they're used to this hot, muggy temperature, so we'd love to welcome the Slidell High School Band from Slidell, Louisiana. I'm going to point this mic over there so you guys can get a little taste of what they're playing for a little bit, and don't have to me talk. Great job by the Slidell High School Marching Band from Slidell, Louisiana. They look very hot out there in their green and black. So we appreciate them doing a wonderful job entertaining this crowd here in Washington, D.C. So thank you guys so much for coming up to the nation's capital to perform. Next, it looks like we have some jump ropers.
Yeah!
We have a Right Side Broadcasting fan over there, so welcome to you. Thank you so much for watching. Max, if you want to pan over there and show that awesome RSBN fan.
Right there.
Yeah, so if you guys see us out here, come and say hi. We'd love to take a photo or say hi, whatever you want to do. You guys keep us on the road, and we love meeting and interacting with you guys. We met some of you guys last night, seen some of you here today, and next it looks like we have a jump roping troop, are they called? A jump roping troop, maybe? Much more talented and ambidextrous than we are, or than I am, but nonetheless doing some awesome stuff out here in this sweltering heat. So great job to all of them. We do have some more, wow, 21,000 people watching now. We're going to take a little bit of a break to let Bailey give some donation shout-outs. Bailey?
Yeah, thanks, Jordan. So we have a $9.99 donation from Michelle Overby. Thank you, Michelle. Another $50 from Hidden Path Podcast saying God bless the USA and God bless RSBN. Thank you very much. Also a $50 donation from Gail MJ said thank you for broadcasting. Thank you for supporting us. You are what makes this happen. Welcome to our new member, Gil R. We're so excited to have you. Also $20 from Frida Logan. Thank you so much for your donation. Let's see here. We have, what else do we have? $24.99 from Rick Wells saying, God bless Donald Trump. Thank you so much. $19.99 from Alice Dose. $99 from Brian Kogler saying, thank you, President Donald J. Trump. Thank you for supporting us. We really appreciate that and all your donations. Also, X Marduk, $24.99 saying, thank you for providing live coverage. Well, thank you for making it happen. We couldn't do this without you guys. It's an absolute honor. We also have $100 from Robin Ann. Thank you so much, Robin. You said, God bless RSBN. You guys are...
And we're going to take a pause from that. This is the Dancing Warriorettes. So you guys, while Bailey continues to do the donation shout-outs, enjoy the performance from the Dancing Warriorettes. Bailey?
Yeah, thanks, Jordan. Also, so Robin Ann said, it looks like so much fun. Much love to you from New York. Thank you for all you do. I will have you on all day. Happy Independence Day. Thank you. Happy 4th to you and your family as well. We have $50 from Gail MJ, who said, thank you for broadcasting, which I think I already gave that a shout out, but that's okay. You get another shout out. Also, Tyrell Whitcomb for $50. Thank you very much. And also $50 from Duke Moneagle. Thank you so much, Duke. You know, do what?
Just keep going.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Also, so I just wanted to say thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for donating. Here at Right Side, we're completely viewer funded. So this money is funneled into what allows us to do what we do. So thank you very much for those donations. Looks like we have another high school band coming up here.
Yes, we have the Strom Thurmond High School Band, another awesome marching band. They look very sweaty. Okay, we have very sweaty in their outfits, but we are going to stop talking for now. We're going to take a little bit of a break and let you guys enjoy the festivities in the 4th of July Salute to America Parade. So enjoy the parade, and we will be back with you guys in a little bit. Thanks for tuning in to Right Side Broadcasting.
That is the Hertz muscle. I hear it is. Yeah, I know. They do crack. Have a bad reputation. I think. Yeah, it is. Look at those brakes. Those are forced. They don't have like the fancy. Burn out! it runs out of battery. You want to let the test tank right here? You gotta let all the people. Oh, test my battery. They're not real cars. That one already They're red.
Wala ka ba? Uka ka ba?
Samsung and a Camaro.
No. It's the thing, the Camaro reputation.
I have a Challenger, so I was just like, don't get to that one. I can only imagine.
What kind of Challenger? They're up selling.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a great car. I got the first one when I was like 16, and I was photos, and he was in a big Ford car. He went there like my driver's I walked down it through the back window. That was that. My parents said, "You have wrecked perfectly, like my airport insurance."
Yeah,
You get a Challenger.
Yeah. class, and then if you're really adventurous, you drive 45 minutes to like there's nothing else, quite literally. And if you don't feel that adventure, you drive to the all-night gas station. But it was pretty. My keynote speaker, at graduation, talked about the value of liberal arts education. I was trying to give the whole thing. I'm thinking, oh, I don't know. So fun. Bad time to graduate. No, that's good stuff. I want to go. I study school. It's like national
Fantastic, please. Thank you. I appreciate it.
met is a food desert. There's like nothing there. No, I'm right saying that. There's a Dairy Queen. I can name the restaurant.
We have an hour. Leave the parade, get a big one. Special dinner.
What's that burger place?
After the event.
Five Guys.
Stay there. You can go leave that car.
Sometimes it's ordering Domino's. Delivered by drone.
Camera, they have a smaller version of this, and this doesn't have to get another lens. Did with top loader, so I think it's perfect. It's not like you get one and never seen it. Never is. Luckily, I haven't had to move my camera around. I got him.
Hit me. I think he's on the front of that. Why?
All you need is to say
You're going to press menu. You're going to go to like select, and you're going to, so with this button right here, go to like select, and you pick like shoe mic.
Okay.
And then they're hot immediately.
Okay. My shoe.
And you can exit.
I like drag racing. I do that.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh yeah, I thought that was the tape quite honestly. I wasn't sure. But
Happy 4th.
Thank you. It'll be the speech one.
Are you sure about that? He's paying for the seat. Excuse me.
他说什么？
还有这个，哎，我们要去参加一下。哎，应该乱入一下。真的非常难入啊！他们穿原住民的衣服吗？
And that must be really hot.
等等，他们
Like, how are they doing that? That must be freaking obnoxious.
哦，这太嗨了！哎，可是为什么没有拿台湾国旗？他们要拿要国旗啊！
后面这些。
是啊，是啊。
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
哎，我觉得那应该是巧虎。
You're not going to spend the night there.
I always
Could they open like an Airbnb? Yeah.
Not have to be under the table.
啊，巧虎是台湾特色吗？
I would just kind of, go in this tent.
Yeah. Camping in Chernobyl National Park. We're going to find out tonight if I'm right.
Yeah, so I figured we'd, I kind of want to eat something out on you and after this, where you...
I'll eat you, but I will go with you. I will totally go with you. 哎，我真不懂。小五在做什么在做？那我为什么要放小五？是这样吗？台湾一下就是小五，太长。哦，哎，这比较麻烦，可以拍这个。
Yeah, man, I don't know what that is.
其实我就看过美国国旗，也有点俄国感。Yeah, it is. How much are we from the book?
That's interesting, though. Like, you don't see this.
Yeah, I got you.
These don't look like traditional Chinese houses.
No, they don't. Have you ever wondered if they could put, like, on one end of the Washington Monument, one wall, like a big plaque? And people would climb the Washington Monument. It'd be a great view. If you touch the tip, you get like 50,000 likes.
Yeah, this is
Really? I didn't know that. It's just a dip.
yeah, well, that kind of like, at the time it was the largest cast.
Quite honestly, it would be really cool about it. And I think they could actually do a hovercraft.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I could take it. There's a cloud. Weird. Oh, it's also a red balloon. That's even better. It's very different. I think that's the most diplomatic thing I can say. Get it, man. I hear you. Oh, he's coming over here. Yeah, come over here. Hello. Yeah, let me shake your hand. Hello, everyone. Happy 4th of July. You listen. What about the hovercraft?
Yeah.
It would slide. Huge fans on this fan. So it's a good idea it's here. What is that? It looks very phallic. I'm gonna be honest, it just does. There's no way around that. Yeah.
Little boy.
No, Matt, look there. There. The big thing. I don't know what the hell is this? Oh, it's a flag. Umbrella. I totally feel like yeah, okay, now I see it as a flagpole. Right. But is it a flag? Yeah, it's a flagpole. I feel like it's huh? But from that angle, I was questioning what it was. That's interesting. That's a statement. Oh, look at that. Theory, this is the over. There isn't a thing.
Okay, can you just note that we to the group that we have 20% battery left on this?
Yeah.
And the camera?
No, actually, no. Sorry, you know as well as I do. Yeah, that'd be awesome. And this is like a big drag strip. I can't see that.
Hey Liz, if you want a break, let me know.
Yeah, same.
I'm fine, but it's at 18% battery. It's not going to last 45 minutes.
You want me to try calling Max? I'll call him.
We'll lose the feed if we change batteries, and I don't know how to do it. Yeah, you have to turn it.
It's better than losing it permanently.
He just needs to be set up before it dies.
他是亲友吧？是亲友吧？
Another photo. It's like a boy wearing a hat.
Just put in the group message. 17%. It's going fast. We might have to do a live stream on someone's phone. Switch over.
I can hear it.
Well,
Well, if you're watching football, it's on the left.
Just know you might need to be ready for that.
I can see the little house there.
We're at 14.
At least we know. Okay, so here's live.